today I'm supposed to film my e.l.f. one brand tutorial. Like, that was my plan today, and I feel like I'm getting sick. Like, I can't stop sneezing. You guys can see my eyes are like super bloodshot and red. I don't want to do it today because there's a bunch of new stuff that I want to try out from e.l.f. and I feel like if I am getting sick and my eyes are like watery and stuff, it's not fair to like the eyeshadows and stuff if they don't perform well, or I'm just not into it. So I want to do like kind of like a what's new in makeup, but I also need to get ready, and I'm like, well, why don't I just get ready and we'll just kind of talk about them, and then, you know, whatever else is thrown out there that's going on in the beauty community this week. I don't think I've ever really done a Chatty Get Ready with me here on my channel where we just like talk about, just basically like shoot the shit and just talk and just, you know, talk about what's going on in the beauty community, what new releases are coming out, how you guys are feeling and stuff like that. I'm going to take this palette called the Warm Neutrals palette by Sigma. They sent this over to me about a week or so ago, and I played around with it already 2 or 3 times now, and I really like it. I'm not like super familiar with their eyeshadows, but I am familiar with like their brushes, obviously. So I just wanted to do something neutral today, especially since I don't know what's going on with my eyeballs. So I'm going to prime my lids really quickly. I'm just going to be using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I apologize if I'm not like super upbeat in this video. So let's get started with the first product that they have. Let's see what's going on. So, Improved Glow. This is the Face Glow Cream Shimmer by Natasha Denona. It's an illuminating cream that sticks perfectly, diffuses to the skin for a glow that seems to come from within. What is it? So it's like a cream stick, right? Like a highlighter? Why does that look like Becca Cosmetics packaging? It's going to be available tomorrow, and it retails for $38, and there's 3 different shades. I will not be picking this up. I'm not somebody that really enjoys cream stick formulas like this. I have so many of them. I never go through them. Honestly, you probably only need one for years because it takes forever to get through them because you only need just a little bit. So I'm definitely going to pass on that. Let's move into the next thing. What do we got else? This is the Milani Full Collection. It is available now in Walgreens, and it's called it's Ludicrous, right? Or Ludicrous Lights Collection. This is actually in collaboration with Ally Brooke, the lip glosses are. So they're going to be available in March, beginning of March, and they're cute. The glosses I'm actually kind of interested in. I really don't need any more lip toppers, but I have a soft spot for lip toppers. So maybe, if anything, I would get like just one. This Sigma palette actually has some really good color to it. Like, it's really easy to create a look, which is awesome. MAC is going to come back out with the Selena collab, and they're just coming out with a lipstick, I believe. Oh no, it's going to be a full collection. I vividly remember Desi doing like a review, and then she like basically turned herself into Selena, and it was like incredible how much she looked like her. I was like floored. I'm about 70 to 80% certain that this collection again will sell out pretty quickly. So this collection is going to launch in April, and I'm sure there'll be a lot more as we get closer to April. So next up is by Kylie Skin. Oh, I heard about this. People were talking about this on Twitter. So this is the Kylie Skin Broad Spectrum SPF 40 Sunscreen. It's weightless, invisible, and so smooth, no white residue. It's like a clear formula. I was kind of like down for that. I'm like, oh, that looks bomb. But I'm interested to see what exactly is going to be in this formula, because I wouldn't be surprised if she has like fragrances and stuff in it. I've never really been sold on Kylie Skin. I think if I had perfect skin, no acne issues, and just like normal, like filtered Photoshop skin, I would definitely like buy it. Like, because my skin would like take anything and I would never break out. But like some of the Kylie Skin products that I see, I like look at it and I'm like, I feel like I'm just going to get a pimple by staring at it. So, all right, so I'm going to dive into the shade Iconic, and I'm going to pop that all over the lid. When I was on Trend Mood this morning, I looked at this one and I was like, I kind of want this. It is the new pill palette by Sugar Pill, and it's going to be $42, sorry. It's $42. It's going to be available at Ulta. So I saw the first one that they threw out, and I didn't really see a lot of people reviewing that one. So I'm like, oh, like how did it sell kind of a thing. And then I was watching Tara Babies, I think is her channel, and she does like, you know, those collective hauls, and then she shows like what she's bought in. And that was one of the products she bought. And I like got super interested in it because I was like, oh my God, finally somebody's like reviewing it because I've been wanting to see what it looked like. And it looked so awesome when she was swatching it and stuff. I don't know, I'm like really digging this palette for some reason. It's just different. And I don't know why, but there's something about this palette that's just really driving me to want to get it. Trolls and Pure Cosmetics are celebrating the new movie. They have an eyeshadow palette for $18. Oh no, there's 6 different eyeshadow palettes for $18. And top of the chart, face trio and lip gloss kit for $28. Pure Cosmetics always kind of cracks me up. Like, Pure Cosmetics is kind of hit and miss for me. Sometimes their collections can be really cute and they can have really good products in them. And then sometimes they kind of just miss it altogether. I don't know how well this collection is going to sell. I mean, it could sell really well, and it also could do really bad. But then again, I'm not very good at determining what's going to sell and what's not going to sell because I didn't think that the ColourPops and Sailor Moon collection was going to do that well, and it sold out like really quick. So don't trust my judgment on that. All right, I look beautiful, right? I look beautiful. Had to take a 2-second break there. Huda Beauty just came out with the, what are they? The Obsession palettes. These are the mini palettes by Huda Beauty, but they are the pastels. So they had like the neons and then they had the regular ones. Now they have these ones called the pastels. Do you guys see like Jeffree Star call her out on this stuff? I think it makes sense that she's coming out with these palettes because she has been expanding her 9-pan palettes in her collection. So it was about time that she was going to do something like this. And she has like the neons, she's got the nudes, she's got like the, you know, emerald obsession. So she's got all these different lines. So when I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, like that makes sense that she's continuing to add to the collection. And her palettes sell really well. Do you guys think that she's copying ColourPop? I could see why people are accusing her of copying people because she's been accused before of doing it. And some of her promos and some of her stuff has been very like, oh wow, that does look similar. So, Drunk Elephant, they're going to be coming out with a scalp scrub for $36, which is going to be designed to rapidly break down and dissolve dead skin cells and styling product buildup, which I actually was like, that sounds bomb. Then we have the Cocomino Glossing Shampoo for $25 and the Wild Marula Tangle Spray for $25. It's coming here in March and it will be available through Sephora. I'm hoping that they'll come out with like a kit so I could try it out because I would say that if it was something that was like really great for my hair or something, if I felt like it worked really well for my hair, I could definitely see myself purchasing it. So get this, speaking of, so I'm scrolling through and I see Fenty really quickly. I subscribed, you guys know I have like my 2 Boxycharm boxes, but I also signed up and I was on waitlist for Premium and for BoxyLuxe, and I got off of it here for March, which I'm super excited because we're supposed to be getting like all of the Fenty products for March. So I'm going to be getting Boxycharm, Boxy Premium, and BoxyLuxe this month. So I'm super stoked about it, you guys. But if you guys get BoxyLuxe, let me know down below if you guys really like it and what your thoughts are about it. So I guess since we're on the topic, we can kind of talk about what's going on with Boxycharm also, because Boxycharm's been getting their ass lit for some of the stuff that's been in their boxes, haven't they? We had that whole, like, what is that brand called? Fascia or Foscia? Fascia, is it? That whole moisturizer issue where it was really like $1 on AliExpress, but then it was retailed for like $100 on our site. I don't know how I feel about it. It's $25, and the whole point of the box is that it's supposed to be a great deal. It's a mystery box with the opportunity that you might get something that's way worth more than what you paid for. And that's the mystery of Boxycharm and all of these other subscription boxes. I think I've dabbled on this before, but there have been instances where I have gone to go look for the exact product to link it down below, you know, and I can't find it, or it isn't the same, or it's got different packaging or something like that. And I'm like, where the hell is this product? One of the prime examples is the Ciate blush. I love that blush. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Or when I go over to link it for you guys in the description box, if I use it, I can't ever find it. And I'm like, what the freak? And now it like starts to make sense because you're like, okay. I'm interested to see how this next month's box goes for Boxycharm, with like it being like a huge deal because, you know, it's Fenty products and stuff that's going to be in that box. Like everybody's going to put them under a microscope and really going to make sure that these products are like real Fenty products, and, you know, everybody's going to do their research and stuff, because I feel like here recently people have started to question, Boxycharm. Oh, okay, so Fresh is coming out with these sugar hydrating lip balms. So I actually do have the peach one, and I like it. And I also do have the lemon, and it works really good. I only hate that it's in a pot. That's the only thing I hate about it, is that it's in a pot. I'm willing to shell out my money for this because they have a lime mint one and watermelon. My mouth's like watering just thinking about lime and watermelon. So for sure, I will be picking up the lime mint and the watermelon. Morphe brushes just released their Golden Hour Fantasy, which is going to be their bronzers that they're coming back with. I guess they were really popular last year. And their eyeshadow palette. These bronzers look really pretty. I tried the Megastar. I got Megastar last year and I hated it. I ended up selling it, I think, on Poshmark, or maybe even returning it. I don't remember. I think I sold it on Poshmark because I did not care for that thing. I don't know what it is, but there is something about Morphe that kind of rubs me the wrong way. Especially with the whole like shindig that's going on right now about them changing the formula in Jaclyn Hill palette and how, you know, they didn't let people know. I'm like, that's shady. Like, that's some real shady stuff right there. And then you guys know I didn't purchase the Jaclyn Hill palette with Morphe either. For me, that was kind of like the reason. Let's say it was like a different brand, any other brand, like a really cool drugstore brand like Maybelline or CoverGirl or something like that. I would have been hyped. Like, that is awesome. That is cool. Let's try it. I'm excited to see how that works. In her video, when she kept saying, like, the brand wants me to do this, and the brand we can't do this because of the brand, and we can't do this because of the brand, made me, like, think, oh, gosh, like, it's gonna be, like, a great brand. It's probably not even makeup. She's probably gonna, like, blow us out of the water with, like, something different. Maybe it's gonna be, I don't know, hair care. I don't know what I was thinking. And then when I found out it was Morphe, I was like, oh, come on, like, I need a break from you guys. So I'm just kind of fed up with them. That's all. Anyways, and I don't think I've ever really spoke about a brand like that, but I think that's like almost everything for the videos that I want to talk about. I don't think I have anything else I really wanted to talk about. So I'm sorry if this video was a mess, you guys. I'm sure half of the conversation I literally just had with you guys probably makes no freaking sense at all. This should be a very interesting video to edit here in a while. This is a very standard basic look, but this is as good as it's gonna get today. So I'm gonna go take some Theraflu, edit this video, pass out. So I love you guys, and I will see you guys later. Bye.